In the last class, we have studied about that's a floral, how to make a floral diagram, how to write a floral formula, right? And on the basis of that, how can we describe a flower? So first, floral diagram. Before that, I have given a homework, right? Jaimin, switch on your video. Jaimin Raj, are you there? Then just give me 2 minutes. Let's start. First, that's the floral formula given, and on the basis of that, you have to describe flower, right? In that, see, first, that the symmetry is given, zygomorphic, bilateral symmetry, right? Bilateral symmetry, so flower we call zygomorphic. Next, in that, flower, next, that the flower is unisexual, only the male symbol is there. So you have to write that flower is unisexual, particularly the male flower is present. Next, K4, K symbol for calyx, 4 number of sepals, bracket indicates fused. So 4 fused sepals are present in a calyx wall, or you can write gamosepalous, 4 sepals are there, gamo condition. Then next, corolla. Corolla for that given C, 2 plus 2, like this, right? Meaning what over here? In corolla, total 4 petals are there. Out of these 4, 2 are free, 2 are fused. You have to mention this, right? 2 free, 2 fused. Then androecium. So in that A5 with bracket, so you have to write that androecium in that 5 stamens and they are fused. Then G0, obviously it's a male flower. So G0 meaning gynoecium is absent, right? You have to describe this much. बोलिए अभी किसी को डाउट है इसमें? ऐसे आपको कोई भी फॉर्मूला दे सकते हैं. Anything you have to just follow, whether it's given in bracket or without bracket, right? What type of symmetry, आपको सिर्फ इसको ही फॉलो करना है. बोलो जिल.
मैम वो फ्लावर कौन से टाइप का, वो कैसे पहचानेंगे?
कौन से टाइप का मीनिंग?
मतलब जैसे कि मस्टर्ड फ्लावर है तो
नहीं, वो आपको नहीं करना है, वो आता ही नहीं, वो कोई भी नहीं कर सकता, बॉटनिस्ट भी नहीं कर सकता, राइट? यहाँ पे सिंपल क्या है, आपको ये अंडरस्टैंड करना है, एनी फॉर्मूला इज गिवन ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दैट यू हैव टू डिस्क्राइब फ्लावर इन दिस वे. सेम वे आपको रिवर्स भी दे सकते हैं, फ्लावर का डिस्क्रिप्शन दे दे, ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दैट यू हैव टू मेक अ फॉर्मूला. यू हैव टू जस्ट फॉलो ईच एंड एवरी वर्ड. फ्री दिया है, फ्यूज दिया है, विच वॉल प्रेजेंट, विच वॉल इज एब्सेंट, राइट? Ultimate.
Ma'am, your voice is lagging.
स्क्रीन पे विजिबल हो रहा है डायग्राम जो मैंने प्रिपेयर किया है अभी? सेपल्स, हाँ भी आ रहा है, देखो. Wait. Yes, now. Right? So 5 sepals are there. They are free. So don't make a connection between them. Now, next thing in that, 5 fused petals, but this petal shows, okay, sepal shows valvate activation. So you have to just draw like this. ये along the margin हो गया, right? So ये indicate करता है valvate activation, this one. Next, petals है. Petals, maxillary activation. So make like this. First make a maxillary activation like this. Now shows all petals are fused with each other. Right? Next, 2 carpels. Okay, in that 4 pre-stamens are present. So just make in any position 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 stamens. Stamen ka shape. Remember, I have told you either this way or this way you have to make. अर्पिता, आपने रॉन्ग शेप बनाया है, राइट? मेक दिस शेप. यही होता है एंड्रोशियम का शेप. आप कोई भी सर्कल बना के छोड़ देंगे तो वो 0 मार्क्स मिलेंगे आपको, राइट? मेक दिस. नेक्स्ट, after that, inside that, carpel is present. So over here, make a carpel. 2 carpels are there. So divide this. 1 carpel. This one is second carpel. Now, in this, which type of sorry, my mistake. Estivation. I have by mistakenly written that word. Placentation. Exile placentation, not estivation, right? So at the center, where 2 wall meet with each other, 2 carpels meet with each other, placenta form, and on which you have to show the ovules. ये आपको यहाँ पे draw करना है. This is and one more thing, mother axis. This is the correct floral diagram for this question. Now all of you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Next, floral formula, importance of the floral formula. See, floral formula and floral diagram. Floral diagram provides information about the number of parts of a flower, their arrangement, and the relation they have with one another. Now you can understand. After making floral diagram, over here given their arrangement and the relation have with one another. Meaning what? How the calyx in that the sepals are arranged by that way. Valvate activation, twisted, or what type of arrangement, right? Next thing, position of the mother axis with respect to the flower is represented by a dot on the top of the floral diagram. Then next, calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium were drawn in a successive pattern. Calyx outermost, gynoecium center, innermost. Then next, floral formula also shows cohesion and adhesion. Can you tell me cohesion and adhesion? What is the meaning of cohesion? What is the meaning of cohesion, Kirtan?
मैम ऐसा मतलब जो वो लोग टच ना करते एक दूसरे को.
नहीं, आप मुझे ये बताओ, इफ वाटर मॉलिक्यूल, एक केमिस्ट्री का लैंग्वेज है, इफ 2 same molecules okay attract with each other, then that we call cohesion or adhesion.
मैम आदेश.
Adhesion, okay. Okay. सेम अगर है तो वी कॉल कोहेजन. सेम अगर होते सेम वर्ड तो वी कॉल द कोहेजन. रिमेंबर, ये फिजिक्स में भी आई थिंक ये टर्म आता होगा आपको. एंड adhesion meaning what? That's a different thing. So here cohesion meaning what? Same. Adhesion meaning understand different. What same and what different? So when sepals, suppose 4 sepals are there and sepals are same, sepals belong to the same valve, calyx, right? How they are arranged? They are free or they are fused. One more thing, according to their estimation, how they are arranged, suppose like a twisted or imbricate or quincuntial, in what way, right? So that type of things we can easily understand with the help of, हम ये करते थे कोरोला प्लस एंड्रोशियम फॉर्मूला के लिए. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, अडेजन, because here two different worlds involved. One is the corolla, other is the androecium. So this one we call adhesion. And when same calyx में ही sepals के बारे में अगर हम joining बताते हैं in terms of that bracket, that 5 sepals are there, they are fused. So same valve when fusion, that we call cohesion. Different valves shows fusion, that we call the adhesion. बोलिए clear है? चलिए next. Next thing. Now, after understanding that floral formula and floral diagram, now we are going to learn that 3 different families. First family that we call Fabaceae family. Okay, first family name is which one? Fabaceae. You know, in that the pulses belong. Fabaceae family in which pulses belong. Now, commonly we call, or the earlier this name of the Fabaceae family, that Papilionidae. Okay, modern name is Fabaceae. Earlier this family was known as that the Papilionidae. Remember, Papilionidae earlier name. Then next, which is a subfamily of Leguminosae. See, earlier we call Papilionidae. It's a subfamily of family Leguminosae, right? So पहले Papilionidae था, and Papilionidae जो था, that comes under, understand in this way. Earlier that's the family Leguminosae. In that subfamily given that Papilionidae. Now, all together that we call this family is Fabaceae. This is the modern name. Category-wise family, that's the Leguminosae, earlier subfamily Papilionidae, and that is the oldest classification. But when the modification, see, every time modification changes occur in classification system, right? On the basis of that, this family nowadays known as Fabaceae. Remember. Next, it is distributed. When we see the habitat meaning in which places they live, in which places they present. So that condition we call the habitat. Habitat here, it is distributed all over the world. Everywhere in the world, this Fabaceae family plants present. Now, first we discuss vegetative characters and then floral characters. Vegetative characters, mainly over here, see plants are there. This one we call this part that is known as herbs, shrubs and trees. That is their habit. This one we call habit. So habits, some of the plants like a herb, some of the plants like a shrub, some of the plants like trees. Right? Next thing, that root. Now we are going to discuss that vegetative parts. First, that's the root, then stem, and then leaf. So root here, root with the root nodules. Root with the root nodules. Here taproot system is present. This one belongs to dicot. Remember, this one belongs to which one? Dicotyledone class. Taproot system, in that primary root, then secondary root, on that the tertiary roots are present. So on the root, swollen structures are present. Mainly on primary and secondary branches only, not to the tertiary. Primary and secondary branch, on that swollen structure that we call nodules are present. In these nodules,
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
see, rhizobium bacteria is present. Rhizobium bacteria that helps in nitrogen fixation. Taproot system, on their primary, secondary branches, then tertiary branches are there. Swollen structures are there. These swollen structures we call nodules. Nodules, in that the rhizobium bacteria present. This rhizobium bacteria helps in nitrogen fixation in plants. It helps in nitrogen fixation in plants. That's why जो हमने modifications of fruit किया था ना, this is also one type of modification of fruit. Extra में याद रखना. This one we call symbiotic roots. Symbiotic roots. Symbiosis, you know, both the organism, both the things involved in that, they get benefit from each other. Right? So here, root system gets nitrogen with the help of this rhizobium. And rhizobium gets what? Shelter and food. Rhizobium bacteria get shelter and food from the root system. By this way, both the organisms get benefit from each other. Right? So that's why over here again, आप देखो, अगर घर पे कभी मेथी नहीं भाजी, राइट, वो अगर लाते तो उसमें भी रूट का पार्ट होता है, which we remove actually. Carefully, अगर वो fresh है ना totally, तो you can observe this thing on that root that thin आपको small ऐसे swollen structures मिलेंगे. Check करना अक्सर. Right? These are root nodules. Okay. Next. So root with root nodules. Then next stem. Stem, erect or climber. Meaning what? Some of the plants, they have strong erect stem. And some of the plants which belong to this family, they have climber condition. They have weak stem. Weak stem meaning what? So they need a support. And to twine around the support, they can grow erectly as a climber. Right? So that we call stem either erect or climber. Then next, leaves. Leaves, you know, alternate term, phyllotaxy में learn किया है. Right? Now I'm not discussing all this thing one more time. You should understand. Leaves, alternate phyllotaxy. Then pinnately, some of the plants are there in that Either pinnately compound leaf is present like this, or else, and here their axillary bud, or else that simple leaf is there. So either pinnately compound or simple leaf. Their leaf base is fulminate. Leaf base is fulminate meaning what? Leaf base, a swollen structure. Remember we have learned fulminate leaf base, sheathing leaf base. Next, stipulate. Stipulate meaning what? Stipules are present. If stipules are absent, we call exstipulate. Stipules, remember, at the leaf base, small green reduced leaf-like structures are present, that we call stipules. So here stipules are present, and that's why we call this are stipulate. And belongs to dicot, venation is reticulate. Clear? Vegetative characters. Next, floral characters. Floral characters, inflorescence, racemose type. Can anyone explain me what is racemose inflorescence? Yeah.
Ma'am, in racemose inflorescence, there is acropetal type of arrangement. That is on the top of the plant, the small, very small leaves or flowers are present.
Leaves
And at
नहीं,
the
flower. Inflorescence flower के लिए ही होता है. So use only flower.
okay, ma'am. So at the top, very tiny flowers are present, and at the base, very big flowers are present.
Best. Correct. Good. Very good. Okay. One thing I remind that many of you honestly tell me कि question था